Good evening, friends and comrades. Welcome to Plan with Fox, the planner channel that's doing a little better this week. Yeah, wasn't that good news? I'm doing a little better this week. Yay! Okay, this is the current week. Today it is Sunday, April 19th. So I am actually filming my plan with me on time on a Sunday like I like to. Yay! So here is where I left last week. I did fill in some things. We ended up making steak. I'm gonna tell you about the steak, and I will as we get going. But today we are having our Allegheny wine mixer dinner, and that's gonna be after I film this. We went for a hike today, which was fun and also stressful. And yeah, I ended up not running the day that I thought I was going to run, but I did run yesterday. There we go. We had this amazing steak, and I made these cheddar garlic mashed potatoes. I will link the recipe below. It is my absolute favorite recipe that I have ever found, so pretty cool. So, okay, we're gonna be planning the week of Monday, April 20th through Sunday, April 26th. And Monday, tomorrow, is husband's birthday. We'll finally be the same age for a couple months. Yeah! So, I have to work, he has to work. It's a Monday, we're in quarantine. Not a lot gonna happen, but we'll still celebrate. I'm using this kit from Fat Cat Designs that I bought a while ago. And I have come to realize when I purchase kits online, I don't usually buy enough. And I try to just buy the parts that I'm going to use, and inevitably I forget things. So I had no check boxes on this. I have these little, are those quarter boxes? No, half boxes? I never know what these are, if they're quarter boxes or half boxes. They're a little bit thicker than this, but they're not a full half box, I don't think. But I think it's super cute. Like I said, I've been using this purple theme for April, and I really love these little sleepy kitty cats. And it's supposed to rain all week, and so sleepy kitty cats, that sounds good. It also, I didn't get the washi with it, so here's what I'm piecing together here. So this is the kit that I bought. I bought these 3 pages for it. There are more pages, I just didn't buy them because I was like, I don't need all those pages. Right, anyway. I printed out 2 washis for the bottom from another kit online, and then I am piecing together for my check boxes for the week. I have a couple here from old kits that I can use. These are both from Simple Planner Designs. I think this was like the springtime kit that I used previously with the butterflies. So, gonna make it work how we make it work. That's what we do in quarantine. It is like some Laura Ingalls Wilder bullshit. We make things work the way that we can. And one of those ways is to be like, what do we have in the pantry? That's what we're going to eat. And what do we have in the sticker book? That's what we're going to use for our planner. So, there we go. I had a good day today. Today was a really good day, and that gives me heart. When we have a good day, it's like, okay, I can keep doing this a little bit longer. I can make it a little bit longer. Basically, okay, the newest thing, they're doing the website that I've been using that showed the projection of like your projected day of your peak and your projected day of your peak in deaths for each state. They're now doing a projected when you could safely reduce social distancing measures and like kind of start getting back to normal. That's been the hot topic. Okay, I don't even want to get into it because it makes me angry to think about all the people who are, there's supposed to be a protest tomorrow in Pennsylvania at the state capitol. And I'm like, for serious? Really? Like, I know we all want to get our hair cut. I know we do. And we all want to go to the bar again. But like, it's not time. I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but it's making me angry. But anyway, that's the hot topic. It's like, when are we gonna be able to open up? Look, it's social distancing is working. Our cases in Pennsylvania have pretty much plateaued for the most part, which is awesome. But that means that it's working, not that we should stop doing it, you know? And that's where it's getting frustrating right now. So in any case, Pennsylvania, that according to that model, I think it's the University of Washington is the one, and according to that, June 1st is our like, we'll be safely through enough of it and have enough. Basically, it's not just being through enough of it, it's also having enough supplies. Like our governor said, we need to have enough testing supplies that everybody who needs to be tested can be tested. We need to have enough supplies for the hospitals and for frontline workers to have appropriate PPE. And we also need to have a steady leveling off of cases or a reduction in cases which we do have. Like I just said, we have been leveling off and it's not been too bad compared to where it could have been, but it's still bad. It's still, we're getting like 11 to 1,200 new cases a day in the state, and that's still significant. So there are all these things that need to be in place, and June 1st is when this model is projecting that we could be like in that good place. California's is, I believe, May 18th as of right now. Now these change and fluctuate and they update them all the time, and something that's interesting is that as of this week, the last few days, they've started counting probable cases in Pennsylvania instead of just confirmed cases. The idea being that lots of people who are probable cases may not be able to get tested or may not want to get tested, but they're being counted in that as well. So that's making our numbers go up. But it's not a true, I'm trying to explain how to word this. It's not a true larger increase, it's more just that they're reporting it slightly differently. So they're counting in, like previously we haven't been counting probable cases, we've only been counting confirmed cases, people who were tested and got a positive result, and now they're taking into account the larger scope of the infections. So I think that's fine, like that's interesting data, and that's probably a better picture if you look at there was a study that was just done with antibody testing in Santa Clara County, I believe, in California, that found that it's as much as 85-fold higher number of positive cases than were tested positive. And it's just simply like limitations on testing. So I don't know what the situation is right now, but like especially in the beginning, if people were symptomatic, but they weren't severe, they were just like quarantined at home for 2 weeks. And that was that. And now there is more testing, but there's still not enough testing, and that is one of the reasons that it would be very foolish to open up just yet. So we'll just look at cute, sleepy kitties. Look at them. They're all so sleepy. Oh, they're just beautiful. So this is a short week for me because it would have been Go Wild. So it's a little bittersweet. This would have been the week that we were at Go Wild. It would have started this day and gone through Saturday night, would have been Plan Jamma. And then Sunday I was gonna drive out to the desert. I was gonna do a long run on Sunday in Anaheim and then drive out to the desert and spend Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday in Joshua Tree. And then I was gonna come back Tuesday night and then go back to work Wednesday. And obviously that's not happening. I don't believe that there will be a Go Wild at all in 2020. I believe it will get moved to 2021. And so it's a little bit sad that I won't be there. Okay, let me get my little list out here for the week and see where we are. So obviously tomorrow is husband's birthday. I'm gonna put a sticker in for that. I told him if he wants to get up early in the morning tomorrow and run 3.7 miles like we did on my 37th birthday, I will do that. I don't know why. I think I was gonna write B-Day, and then at the last minute I decided to write birthday. So I'm gonna just make some balloons over here. Those look like the arm from Twin Peaks and not balloons, but you know what? They're fucking balloons. Oh, Fox. You just aren't that good at lettering some days. Okay, and then tomorrow is a work day. Back to work tomorrow. I love having my Sundays off. Oh, today I had a good Sunday. It was nice. It was like kind of gloomy, but it was warm, and that's sometimes all I ask for. I'll take warm, gloomy weather over cold, gloomy weather. So we did go for a hike. We went to this place, I don't know how we've never been there before. It's called Fall Run Park. It's over just across the river and maybe like 20 minutes from our house. It was kind of crowded. We were wearing masks, of course. Not everybody was, and that was very frustrating. And you have to wear a mask in Pennsylvania when you're around people. And they say like you don't have to wear it when you're exercising alone. But if you're gonna be on a trail or you're gonna be out in the city, if you're not gonna be exercising in your yard, in your house, or on your treadmill in your attic, assume that you're gonna see people. And when you pass them, it's just common courtesy to put your fucking mask up. It's not that hard. Like, yes, it's annoying to breathe through a mask for the 10 seconds that you're passing this other person, but like, you can do it. I believe in you. So that was a little frustrating. It was a little bit of like dodging people, but it was a big enough area and a big enough park that it was pretty much okay. I really want to go back there in the fall when the fall trees are all nice and see it, because I think it's going to be gorgeous. Okay, so other things that I want to fill in here, I'm going to put in spaces for fitness and for, like, I'm going to put this down for fitness. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. Like I said, I offered to run with husband. I don't think he's super excited about running. I think part of the reason he doesn't really want to run is because it is stressful to be like the only people out there, like this, feel like the only people out there that are trying, and having to like dodge other people all the time is kind of stressful. So I think that's a big reason that he doesn't really want to do it, but we'll see. If we go early in the morning, it probably won't be bad. So I'll put our fitness in, whatever we decide to do here, and then I'll put whatever, I told him we can take out wherever he wants for dinner, and he's like not really motivated about it. It's hard. I can't, yeah, and I imagine it's not fun to have your birthday during quarantine, but this is our life right now. We have to work with it. Okay. So then on Tuesday, I work in the morning till 6, and I don't know what we're doing about, I haven't done my like meal plan for the week yet, because I'm gonna do the big meal plan. So Thursday will be my grocery day this week. So I'm gonna put that there. I'm just gonna put in, like I'll fill these in later, like fitness and food, I'll fill those in. And then we need to, oh my god, I can't believe these are the only things that I ordered with this kit. It's so cute, and it's not enough stuff. Okay, I'm gonna make do. I'm gonna do these little stickers here. So things that we need to do is vacation plan, ha ha ha, funny joke. Basically, I have to resubmit my vacation by Friday, because they're letting us like resubmit vacation and try to work with the new reality. So I don't know, it feels almost like, when is it safe to plan that you want to travel right now, you know? And that's what I was saying about like California says May 18th, Pennsylvania says June 1st, some of the places are saying like June or July, some states, like I don't know, it's so hard to tell right now. So we had our vacation rescheduled for May, and that's obviously not going to happen because the California stay-at-home orders have already been extended through that. And I don't know when ours will be, but who knows. So, and then we have a puzzle that has been on our coffee table that we did last January 2019, and we've been using it as a coaster basically, and I love it. I want to hang it up. So I bought the supplies to do that, so I'm going to do that Tuesday night, glue that. And then in the morning, I want to work on my editing a video. Actually, I'm going to put that in for tomorrow too, because tomorrow I'm going to work on editing before work. So then this will be for food and for fitness. And then Wednesday would have been a day to work. That's normally my last day of my rotation, and then I start my off rotation. But I had this requested off for Go Wild because I was going to leave Wednesday morning for Palm Springs. And they didn't have enough hours for the floaters. So I'm actually going to be off this day. I'm going to still have to take a vacation day and use some hours because they need to have hours for the floaters. So this could change in the next 2 days. I could find out that somebody's sick, or somebody else needs a day off, and they could pull her from my store and I would still go in. But as of right now, it's scheduled to be a day off. And I'm a little worried because like I have now gotten excited about the idea of having the day off. At first I was like, oh man, like, do I really want this day off and waste my vacation hours? But now I'm like, oh well, that'll be fine. Like, I'm looking forward to having the day off, having an easy week of only 2 days. The big thing I have to do this day is meal plan, because my big shop will be Thursday morning. I'm going in for the healthcare worker hour. Hooray! That's the best thing in the world, and it makes my anxiety a little bit better. Then I have my weigh in for my Spark team, so I'll put that on there. I have a lot of shit that I wrote down here. So I'm trying to think the 2 days that I have 2 check boxes. So I think Wednesday and Friday will be my 2 days that I use them. Okay. So I'll put one of these down here. I guess technically I have a blue one here, so I could use, blue would go well enough, I think. Whoa, whoa, rowdy. sticks out a little bit, but what the fuck ever. It's fine. I'm gonna put Thursdays here. Okay. So there's that. I don't know what we're doing about dinner or fitness. Oh, Wednesday I'm definitely going to run, actually. That's gonna be, because that's like the only nice day on the, I looked at the weather. I mean, this could change. Today was supposed to rain all day, and it didn't rain at all. It just was gloomy. But like, for example, I could have been outside working in the yard if we weren't hiking. So like, it'll be okay. Here I am using my glue stick again. Who knew? Glue sticks were gonna get such a workout. And then whatever we have for dinner. Oh, so I wanted to talk about what we got for dinner on last night. So there's this restaurant downtown called the Carlton, and it's like one of the old Pittsburgh staples. Like, it's been a nice restaurant forever. It's one of the old ones. Like, we have a big booming restaurant scene, what we did before the pandemic. But we have a big booming restaurant scene in Pittsburgh, but this is one of the old staples that's been around forever, and it is legitimately good. It's like steak and good wines, and like really, they do great menus there in general. We've gone a number of times, and they do wine nights, which we really want to go to, and we just haven't had the chance because it hasn't lined up with my work schedule. But they did this thing where you could get a meat pickup and a wine pickup. So we got a couple bottles of wine, but then we got 11 pounds of meat, like from their farm that they get all their meat from, and it is amazing. So we got like 4 strip steaks, 4 filet mignons. We got some lamb chops, which I've never made lamb, and I don't really like lamb, so I don't know what we're gonna do with. That's the only one that was like a questionable thing. We got ground beef. We got 2 Delmonico steaks, and then we got a couple pounds of chicken breasts, all from this farm that they use for their meat. And we made 2 of the strip steaks last night for dinner, and it was the best strip steak I've ever made at home. Like, it was so good with cheesy garlic mashed potatoes. Chef's kiss. It was everything I dreamed it would be. So, okay, let me put in our things that we're gonna do on Wednesday. So I'm gonna edit my Erin Condren seasonal surprise box video and put away the spring decorations. That will be our day to order our next gallon of ice cream for the freezer. They said they should have the cookie dough flavor back in stock on Wednesday. And then I'm gonna wash my shoes because it's supposed to be like really sunny and pretty out. And I wear Toms all the time to work, and they said the best way to do that is to wash it and then like sun dry them. So I've been waiting for a sunny day so I can wash my shoes. So I'm gonna do that and then finish detailing the blog stuff. So today we went through like our blog list a little bit and just did like an overview of here's a couple things that we can do from home. So one of them is gonna be I'm gonna get the supplies on Thursday, and we wanted to do like a Prohibition cocktail night. So I think we're gonna do that on Saturday. So I'm gonna get the supplies and make like 3 or 4 Prohibition era cocktails. So that'll be like delayed husband birthday celebration. Okay, then Thursday, let me fill this in and then we'll chat. Again, I'm going to put in stickers for what we eat and what we do for fitness. These I'm just sticking in here to be filled in later. And then, so what I have on the groceries take a lot out of me. They really do. It's a big shop. We did 2 weeks worth of shopping. I'm doing that again. So that's going to be a big chunk of my day. That's at 6 a.m. I go, so I should be home and like unpacked by 8 hopefully. And then I did the credenza drawers last week. I want to organize the credenza cabinets. I don't know how long that'll take. It shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna edit my vlog, and then our bar. We have like a bar in the bar area. We have like a huge bar area in our house, but the actual like bar cart has shelves on the sides, and I wanted to just like clean them up. I think I have some like expired juices and mixers on there, so I want to go through that. And then I signed up to do the Allie Edwards Stories by the Month project. I have been like watching everybody doing them on YouTube. If you follow Plan with Lakin, she's been detailing her memory keeping that she's been doing through that. So I caved and finally ordered it, and it should arrive Wednesday or Thursday. So I'm gonna start working on it then. I'm super excited. Like, I feel like what you do is every month you get a different, it's like a subscription box, but it's for scrapbooking basically. And I ordered a little album to go with it, and you get, I'm putting down these while I'm talking here. You get every month like a kit and a theme and things to fill out and like guided. It's like a cross between scrapbooking and somewhere between scrapbooking and journaling. So it's like a little bit of both. And so I signed up for that. So I should get my first, I'm getting something. I don't know exactly what, if I'm getting the first month's kit or what. I'm gonna have to do the digital download for at least January through March, maybe January through April, because they only release them that month and then you can't buy them after that month. But you can buy the digital ones, so I'll just have to print stuff at home to do them, to back memory keep. So I'm gonna try to do, once I start working on that, depending on how it goes and if I like it, I will try to do videos for that too, for the memory keeping. So that should be coming Wednesday or Thursday. And yeah. So then Friday, I'm going to actually straighten my hair, see where we are with that whole situation, and I'm gonna film some videos because I'm gonna try to be doing Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays for posting videos. And so like Sunday will be like a random one. Like this week it's gonna be Layla's Bark Box review. I'm gonna do one day the seasonal surprise box. Or maybe I'll just switch it. Maybe I'll do seasonal surprise box and then I'll do Bark Box. But in any case, I want to add a third video on every week. And so that's something that I can do the memory keeping in there and just to be more consistent with 3 videos a week. So let me fill in Friday. So I put 3 filming things on there. 2 of them have question marks. I definitely am going to film Layla's new Bark Box. My Oh Hello monthly subscription box should be in this week, I would think. So I wanted to do that. And then I was thinking about doing like a spring favorites video of some things, because since I'm in quarantine, I've been shopping online a little bit and I've gotten some things, and there's some things that I just really loved throughout this time. So I thought I would do that. And then I want to work on my YouTube transfer. I'm trying to transfer my account to like a branded account so that way it's not tied to my personal email. And I have to figure out how to do that. So I'm going to work on that. Check Allegheny Wine Mixer to see if we are going to order them for Sunday. And then I have to go to the garden store. The greenhouses are still open. They're considered to be essential. And so it's time for me to start planting some of my vegetables. So I'm going to go to the garden store hopefully Friday. I'm hoping Friday will be less busy than Saturday or Sunday. And go get those veggie plants and have them to plant Saturday or Sunday, whatever day is more dry. Yeah, living the dream. So then Saturday, like I said, we're gonna try to do this Prohibition cocktail night. So that should be messy. I don't know if I'm gonna run or what. I would like to garden this day too. I'm like very bad at fitting things. I'm always losing lettering chicken. I'm like caring less and less about my lettering lately. I'm just like, scribble it in there, it'll be fine. All right, we got places for food, places for workout, and then on to, I don't know what else is gonna go on Saturday and Sunday yet. I mean, I don't really have plans. I am gonna put in one thing that I do wanna do, and I'm gonna put it on Saturday, just randomly. I could do that any day this week, is I wanna research some Skillshare about YouTube, about like how to grow my audience, because I am shit at this, and like I get my friends follow me. Hi friends. But that's basically all I've got. Okay, and then Sunday, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to clean the hall closet, and hopefully husband will help me with this. Anybody has any tips on best way to store scarves? Because I have all of my scarves in there and they're just a fucking hot mess. I have them on like skirt hangers right now and it's just not tidy and they're just all over the place. So I would like to do that this weekend. And then I will film my plan with me for the next week. It's weird to be filming a plan with me and write film plan with me. Because it's like, oh my God, I'm already thinking about that far ahead. Okay. And then we're gonna either take out or Allegheny Wine Mixer is takeout, but some kind of takeout. If it's not that, it'll be just regular takeout. Okay. And technically my weekend is 7 days this week because I have that extra day off, but I'll slap this little thing down here. It's the whole time. Oh yeah. Look at that. Okay, so lots of blank spaces on here that won't be filled in until I really know what we're doing about food. Food and fitness. I'm having a hard time some days deciding like ahead of time Like, I took out Flora to walk, but it looks like it's gonna be bad weather all week. So yeah, I have these little blobbies from Oh Hello, and I'm gonna use these on tomorrow because it's husband's birthday. Look at that, so cute. There she is. Okay, put this over here because I'm gonna do some planning stuff, related stuff there. And I got little grocery doggy. I don't know where that cut off, but in any case, I was talking about how I finally had the energy to attend a Zoom call today with my running girlfriends, and it was just really, really nice. And we're so used to seeing each other at least once a week, usually multiple times a week for multiple runs. And it was good to just like chat with everybody and catch up and see what everybody's doing. And we're all like in different positions on our jobs. Like 3 of us are still working on site, then 2 of my girlfriends are working in labs, so they're doing some stuff from home and some stuff still in the lab. Have a couple people who are working exclusively from home, like kind of all over the place. So that was kind of neat to see everything. And also we found out today, I don't know if I talked about this yet in this video or not, my ultramarathon for June, the first weekend of June, was canceled officially today. I knew it was coming, but it was officially canceled today. We got the email, and I expected myself to be like sad and like upset about it, but I was honestly, I think I've been sad and upset about it already like a month ago when I realized it was going to be canceled. And today I just felt this like extreme relief that like, okay, it doesn't matter that I've been struggling with runs. I have time. This can be a rest period for me, and this can be a time where I take care of my body and just run when it's fun and not have a plan yet. So I would love to do a fall marathon, but I don't know. Even if we go back to being able to go to restaurants and get our hair done and go to the gym, etc., I don't know if we're going to be able to do big events like races until there is a vaccine. That's very much up in the air. So I kind of hope by the fall we're able to do them, and I would love to start training for a marathon again. But right now I'm going to try to just embrace the season that I'm in, which is uncertainty. And so keep doing my Richard Simmons and running the trails. I'm trying to run every trail in Frick Park is my goal. I have a little chart. I've been tracking which trails I'm on and filling out a map, and that's my running goal right now, is to try to run every trail in Frick Park at one point or another. So you gotta adapt how you can adapt in this time. But anyway, I hope everybody is still hanging in there. I hope that life is going on in a way that is manageable, and I will be posting my vlog on Thursday this week, plus another video on Sunday, and please subscribe if you enjoy this video. And yeah, everybody please stay calm, stay home, and stay safe.